That's why, so people are like hostile around here, you know what I'm saying? In the morning, people like talking, they're like hostile, they're passive aggressive, they're like jealous and there's something like that. So as you blow a fart, you know what I mean? What are you supposed to do? Hold it in? What are you gonna do? You know, knock on my door, hey, I have a problem with you farting. Really? You have a problem with me farting? Tell me in my face you have a problem with me farting. So, you know what I mean? So I was like, you know, just fucking 10 in an apartment, 10 in an apartment, fucking weird ass. That mama's so dumb. Again, question mark face, whole face, weird hair, thick and thin, and question mark face, weird fucking daughter. There's actually somebody outside who's like talking about pink or something like that. You know, they'll just be in the window, be like pink, and be like something like that. But they won't enjoy it. But when they pass you by, oh, it's like, you know, nothing like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, oh, such and such. So it's been going on since like what, 11 a.m. This is probably 8 a.m. This person upstairs and stuff like that. Each trying to just kind of reflect on it. But this is their job. This is their job, right? As opposed to what I do for 12, 16 hours a day. Those people individually attack me as a collective society, and that's their one duty for the day. Other than that bullshit occupation, whatever that is. You know what I mean? And obviously no one has an occupation, but even what that little occupation they have is being a clown. Like, what is your occupation? You're a clown. I don't care if you think. And it's sort of what they're talking about. Oh, you know what? He's fake. Oh, a fake smile. Oh, and the foreign term, plastic or whatever it is. Okay. Man. I tell you, these people come from all angles, and you know, and then to be pinned in a society where it's like, oh, so I guess that's it. I've been in a city where it's like, oh, hey, check it out, you want breakfast? And I'm like, oh, you know what I mean? So maybe I'm whining. Maybe I am whining. Maybe I didn't want to sit down. Maybe I do itch. You know what I'm saying? To the point where I can't even get wind myself down to take a hot shower or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So how was that not unfair in the due process? Whatever they're talking about on CNN, some old dude that looks like Mariucci, physically filming in my face with a big drive-through forehead. And so, like, you know, and so, you know, so whether you're in the due process is something about says, even in general, whoever's not guilty in this situation needs to be acknowledged and needs to have a due process where, look, he's what do you call it? He deserves compensation and something like this, rather. With Ukrainians looking for information as to 12 hours straight. Oh, shit. Is it broken? Right. Ethically, logically, and emotionally, it's a broken record, man, to be someone over and over again, like day in, day out. There's no days off here, and when there is a day off, there's nobody here. You know what I mean? And when there's supposed to be people, there's nobody here. Anyway. So everything that happened, I can't even jog my memory on like all the shit that was the strikes that happened against me today. You know what I'm saying? But you want me to enumerate that and at the same time be like, oh, well, you know, such and such, such and such. Yeah, I do watch CNN during the day. I don't watch CNN Fox during the day. I don't know. I never have, really. No. I'm watching Hannity now, right? There's a radio show. You know what I mean? I don't know. Anderson Cooper. But remember, last Congress. And so they're talking about, oh, you split faces. So what about the shit that goes on around here? What about the hostilities that go around here? They're talking about when obviously one walks out and people like directing all types of passive aggressive blocking messages and stuff like that, mental assaults, talking about having us always go around and stuff, dude. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like feel like, after it's all said and done, I don't have a good old time, you know what I mean?
Adam Schiff is our first witness. So, yes, he in fact is going to be our first witness that we're going to ask to come.
I don't really care after that, you know what I mean?
You've been doing amazing work.
So, okay, you put it on the front page, what was saying, amazing work and stuff, it's good. Yeah, it's a thing you just only go for so far without...
Now, before we get to more breaking stories...
So, look about that. That's what's smarter than when, man, too. So, what you coming looking? What, you looking at my butt or something? What are you, jealous or something? What do you want to beat me?
According to testimony,
watch my back. This is what I heard. Watch my back.
Under Obama, that was a holdover. Apparently,
I think someone to throw a radiator down the third floor or something like that when you get to reach the bottom.
And that's
you know what I mean? Hospital. You know how much you pay? We know your little coupon voucher. We know your little coupon voucher and all going around here. Look outside, hey, leave us alone, man. Go back to your job. I know we did waiting for you done because you don't do anything anyway during the day. You don't do anything, even if you do, as long as you got bullshit job anyway.
I never talked to Secretary.
You're not unemployed anyway.
I never talked
it's your little $20 economy.
About this ambassador. Sorry to burst your fake news bubble.
So,
my only focus
blowing fluids in people's knees, talking about boom, 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 I'm racist, that stuff. I don't care if you get a cheesecake or not. I don't care any of that. What I do care is that you're not addressing the fact that if you're not going to give a due process and such, how do you expect somebody to be like, have anything but ill will towards another person? Be like, dude, you know what? Don't talk to me. I never have to talk to you anyway. And I care less about whatever think you are. As a matter of fact, I don't even think your vehicle. I was stuttering when I said that your vehicle is registered. That was the case with me. Tow truck right away, HB right away, HB right away. Well, you know what? HB right away. How about that? You know what I'm saying? Since you want to go grade on the curve or whatnot, or you don't not want to grade on the curve, why don't you HB that right away? You know what I'm saying? Dumbass stall on the trashy ass.
A historical level of accomplishment. Look at the economy on fire, record after record.
I was talking all this time. Yeah, that's great, man. I mean, so let's just keep it at extra since I got handy now. So I feel like itching when I turn around and so I should do something else. Not even have a cigarette, but you know what? Oh yeah, I live my life. What, you looking at? What, you got a problem with that? Oh, you gay or something? Oh, you have a girlfriend as a front or something like that? What, you jealous? What, you like, know your brother or something like that? What, you drink Red Mountain Dew or something? What do you like? What do you want to go? What do you want to head on with a Caltrain dinner on? Oh, do it. You're my favorite. Probably hurting people more than helping people anyway. I can vouch for that. I can stand looking at you. So,
I don't think it's a waste of time. You have a bunch of little kids not accomplishing what the hell they're elected for.
You can't even go to breakfast. You can't even eat breakfast until fucking 12 o'clock. You can't take a shower. You got nothing else to do. Sit up here. You can't even damn near wake up. And so when you do something and clean your face, you're like, you looked at it as like some type of bad person, and then expect you to pay a $300 bill and such and such and rather, and be like this and such and such, and send you out, dry them off out onto the roadblocks with all kind of people just got out of jail talking about, hey, I need to find what do you call it, low budget W-2 because I want to live independently and whatnot. It's just bullshit. Get the fuck out of here, man. Telling these as a blogger talking about the frustrations of a community that's so-called like it's just a total hypocrisy on like just ethics and everything and emotional just turmoil of like talking about, oh, you know what, just have a cigarette and call it a day. I'll just be like us and drink toilet water. And yeah, it's not said to be you. I do find the comfort in that you drink toilet water. And there's a reason why you drink toilet water, you know what I mean? Don't blame anybody but you. Yeah, it's sexual molest outside. It means if you turn on the radio as you learn a lot, it's a form of respect. If you can't do that, then obviously you're motherless or you're just like a GD, like saying like someone can't cut the mustard. I mean, so. Like, oh yeah, I'm just a wannabe in general by the $20 economy, you know what I mean? Oh, but I got beat though, So it doesn't matter. They start attacking us like that and riling me up again. Talking about this. This is the community. Hey, dude, can you turn it down? We're in the line. This is my D line. Not everybody wants to fucking hear your music, man. I don't sit up here and have my fucking 300-watt system as I come into the park into this stall. Do you even live here? You know what I'm saying? Are you even allowed to live here? Are you even legal to live here? Are you? Do you even pay for that car? Is that even your stall? Are you even an A? Do you even have an ID? Do you have a driver's license? Since you want people to pay so much attention to what you're listening to.
Remember healthcare, the issue that won so many elections for Democrats?
You might,
but you don't seem to. Come next year. I thought we were putting that on.